You're not broke because you don't earn enough. You're broke because your money is escaping you silently, daily, without permission. Chapter 1. The Invisible Leak. Imagine carrying a bucket filled with water. You walk carefully, protecting it, believing you have enough to reach your destination. But by the time you arrive, the bucket is nearly empty. You didn't pour the water out. You didn't give it away. It simply leaked. That's exactly how money behaves for most people. Every day, money flows into your life, your salary, your business income, your side hustle. But at the same time, money is flowing out: food, bills, subscriptions, transport, impulse spending. The tragedy? Most people only focus on how to get more water into the bucket, but they completely ignore the holes at the bottom. And those holes are the reason they never feel rich. Cash flow is simply this: money in versus money out. But behind that simple idea lies the foundation of every wealthy life. Wealth is not built by income alone. It is built by control. And control begins with awareness. Because what you don't measure, you cannot manage. Chapter 2. The Illusion of Income. There's a dangerous lie many people believe. If I just earn more money, all my problems will disappear. It sounds logical. It feels true. But it's one of the biggest financial traps. Let's break it down. Think of income like pouring more water into a leaking bucket. Yes, the bucket fills faster. But if the holes remain, it will still empty. This is why people get salary increases and still struggle. Business owners make more profit and still feel broke. Lottery winners go bankrupt within years. Because income does not fix behavior. Cash flow does. When your expenses grow as fast as your income, you are not progressing, you are running in place. This is called lifestyle inflation. You earn more, so you spend more. You upgrade your phone, your clothes, your lifestyle, but your bank account stays the same. Or worse, it shrinks. True. Financial growth happens when the gap between money in and money out increases. That gap is where wealth lives. Chapter 3. Your money has a mind of its own. If you don't control your money, it will control you. Money behaves like an undisciplined child. If you don't give it direction, it will wander. It will follow your emotions. Stress spending, impulse buying, peer pressure, temporary happiness. Have you ever bought something you didn't need just because it felt good in the moment? That's not a lack of money. That's a lack of awareness. Tracking your cash flow is like turning on the lights in a dark room. Suddenly, you see everything clearly. Where your money is going. What's draining you. What's helping you grow. And once you see it, you can change it. Chapter 4. The Power of Tracking. Let's make this practical. Tracking your money simply means writing down every naira that comes in, every naira that goes out. That's it. Simple, but powerful. Because when you track your money, you become intentional. You reduce waste. You increase control. It's like being the CEO of your own life. Imagine a business owner who doesn't track expenses. Would that business survive? No. So why do people expect their personal finances to survive without tracking? Chapter 5. A real-life example. Let's meet David. David earns $300,000 every month. He always complains, "I don't earn enough." But when he starts tracking his money, something shocking happens. Here's what he discovers. A rent, $80,000. A food, $70,000. A transport, $30,000. A subscriptions, $15,000. A eating out, $40,000. A random spending, $50,000. A savings, $0. Total, $285,000. At first glance, it looks normal. But look closer. David is spending a $40,000 eating out, a $50,000 on things he can't even remember. That's $90,000 disappearing every month. That's not an income problem. That's a cash flow problem. Now imagine David makes one decision. He reduces eating out and random spending by half. He saves $45,000 monthly. In 1 year, $540,000 saved. Same income, different outcome. That is the power of tracking. Chapter 6. The emotional truth about money. Money is not just numbers. It's emotions. Fear, stress, excitement, freedom. When you don't track your money, you feel anxiety at the end of the month, a confusion about where your money went, a pressure to earn more. But when you take control, something shifts. You feel a peace, a confidence, a clarity, because now your money is working for you, not against you. Chapter 7. Building your cash flow system. Here's a simple system you can start today. Step 1. Track everything. Write down every expense for 30 days. No excuses. No guessing. Step 2. Categorize. Group your spending. A needs, rent, food, transport. A wants, eating out, shopping. A waste, impulse, unnecessary. Step 3. Cut the leaks. Reduce waste first. Not your happiness, your carelessness. Step 4. Create a gap. Spend less than you earn. That gap equals your power. Step 5. Redirect the gap. Use it to a save, or invest, a build your future. Chapter 8. The river of wealth. Think of money like a river. If it flows wildly without direction, it floods and disappears. But if you build channels, control, discipline, awareness, that same water can generate power, electricity, growth, life. Tracking your cash flow is how you build those channels. It doesn't restrict you. It empowers you. Chapter 9. Why most people fail. Let's be honest. Most people won't do this. Not because it's hard, but because it requires discipline. They will, or avoid tracking, or ignore their habits, or blame their income, and stay stuck. But you're different, because you're here. Chapter 10. Your turning point. Right now, you have a choice. You can continue living, a guessing your finances, a hoping things improve, a chasing more money. Or you can decide to take control. Not tomorrow, not next month, today. Because wealth doesn't start with millions. It starts with awareness. Keep this message in mind. You don't need to earn more to start winning. You need to see clearly. Track your money. Control your flow. Build your future. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. If this opened your eyes, you're just getting started. Subscribe for more powerful financial lessons that will change your life. One decision at a time. Your journey to wealth begins now.